see if we can't figure out how to pick our way through this mess, because we've gone through stuff like this before. And it's like outside of my specific area of expertise, but like when the printing press came along, you know, very similar issues came out of the arrival of the printing press, where the Catholic Church used to be able to control all information. And now suddenly kind of anybody can print anything. And, you know, what's being put out there, what people are reading, there was no controls on it. There was no fact checking to any of this stuff. And
that's a great point. If something was printed on paper, you almost thought it was true just because it was written down.
Sure. Yeah. If it's in a book, it must be true. You know, that kind of mentality. Wow. And we come out of like the end of an era where there is robust and extensive editorial vetting of like a lot of things, like certainly in the newspaper. And like,
you mean right now or earlier on?
Earlier, like, you know, probably, you know, like through the 20th century, right?
Oh, for sure.
There's robust checks. And even though there's an elite ideological consensus, and like what is allowed to be printed and what is not allowed to be printed is a part of like a Cold War consensus, like all of this stuff. But you know, if you're reading it in the newspaper, there's a very good chance that it's true and it was fact checked and they have sources. And now the things that you fire up and read, no idea where any of this stuff is coming